Alright, so we've just completed Act 1 and we've arrived in Act 2. Now, some things to note about Act 2 is the waypoint is kind of in the middle of nowhere on this map, and sometimes it is quicker when you have collected some waypoints. It's quicker to just come over here to Warrior and to go west, and that will take you next to the Act 1 stash, so that you don't need to run around, and it will be next to the Act 1 waypoint, and you can go wherever you need to go. So sometimes that is a quicker way to navigate around Act 2. Right, if you are wanting to complete the Radamant quest, you are going to be wanting to enter the sewers at the bottom entrance here where the water is. You do not want to be entering up the top where Grease is, where the mercenaries are, because the exits will generally spawn very close to where this exit is, or where this entry is, sorry. So we will go straight down, and we will see whether it's there. It does not look like it is. We will go straight up, and there it is. So in most cases, you just want to be going left and right, checking those straight away, and it will most probably be there. You do get a rare spawn where it appears somewhere over on that side. It doesn't happen very often, but occasionally it happens. Right, so we are in level 2. When you hit level 2, you want to be going straight. So straight's going to be this direction here, so I'm just going to go straight along there like this, and there it is. And level 3. Once we hit level 3, we are going to be going to the left. So we'll have a look around there. So we want to be going to the left. So we're going this way, and there he is. Alright, so Act 2 maps are very similar to Act 1 maps. They are made in squares, basically, and the exits will always appear in a true corner. So for this, I'm just going to zip around very quickly around the entire map just to show you something. Okay, I've just gone around the map so that you can see this outline here, and you can see that if you imagine that you draw these lines going straight up and straight along and straight down, that this is basically a square. You are going to find the exit where it is a true corner and does not have one of these cutouts like this. So an exit could never spawn in a section like that or across here, where this is a straight line and it comes down to make a true corner. That's where our exit is going to be. So if I was running this map and I was running across in this direction and I saw that corner, I would instantly know that there could not be an exit in that corner. And Rocky Waste, Dry Hills, Fire Oasis, they're all exactly the same. So we'll just zip through here. All right, the next one up in the Dry Hills is going to be the Halls of the Dead. So when you come down to the Halls of the Dead, your exit is always going to be left for every single level. So if we come down here, there is our exit. It's our exit. And there is our chest. Right, so the exit from Dry Hills going into Far Oasis, you can see that we have our straight true corner coming across here, which doesn't appear anywhere else. It sort of looks like it does there. I'll just move the map over and you can see that that is a cutout. So if I was running down there and I saw that little cutout, I know that it cannot be in that corner. This is a true corner. That's where our exit is. So we come into the Far Oasis and we go down to the Maggot Lair. And once we hit the Maggot Lair is always right on the first 2 levels. So we are going to be going right. All right, that was a bit of a terrible map, but you can still see that the pathway coming across into that section is still coming from the right direction. On a better map, you would be getting that like over here somewhere. That's a terrible map. That happens sometimes, but the exit is still coming from the right. All right, so once again, we are going right. Here we are. And the final one is level 3, and when we go to level 3, we are always going straight. And here we are. Another thing to note is beetles and boss packs are what you should be killing and prioritizing to maximize experience in Act 2. All right, entering into the Lost City. So the Lost City, the waypoint is always located next to one of these torches. So when the nighttime happens with the quest, you want to be looking for the glow of one of these lights, and it will be in an area that is open like this and not surrounded by a bunch of like trash ruins. So you're looking for the glow of that light to check whether that's where the waypoint is. The ancient tunnels are always found next to ruins. So if you're looking for the ancient tunnels entrance, you want to be looking for buildings and ruins like this, and it will always be found next to that. All right, entering the Valley of the Snakes, and the Valley of the Snakes is very similar to the Halls of the Dead, where it is always going to be left. So we are going to go left, and there it is. All right, entering the Harem level 2. These are always found in the bottom corner here. These ones are always the same. The maps don't change. There is a waypoint that you will find that is over here, and the exit is just down here. Level 2, once again, we are just going perfectly straight. And then level 3, we are going to the side and down. Arcane Sanctuary is completely random. First way, lovely. All right, so we've just killed Summoner and we've come onto the canyon. You want to find the correct tomb for the quest. These tombs are always in the exact same order. The order is, I'll just pull up a picture so that you can see. It is always in this order here. So you want to memorize this order so that you can run straight to the correct tomb that you need. When you get to the correct tomb and you enter, it is left again. So most of Act 2 is left. So you want to be going left to find Duriel. All right, I am missing the triangle. That is going to be the second tomb over here. This one. There it is. All right, so once we are here, we are going to go left. So going out, we're going left. These tombs are generally very large, and it's quite common for these to wrap around. So even though it should be left, a lot of the times they will wrap around and it won't be exactly to the left. This one was pretty well to the left. Once you hit hell, these can get bigger and bigger and bigger and become harder to navigate. All right, so that is Act 2. The final thing that I will note is after you have to complete the quest, and you come over here and talk to Jaren, you want to run inside, run down to Harem here, cast up down portal, and that will put you next to Mashif so that you don't need to run all the way back. And you can sail east. I hope this video has helped, and I will put up the next act shortly. Thanks for checking it out.